it just didn't look updated, but then I like started doing more, obviously like we're doing a lot of changes to it, so we're discovering how old the items and the things are that are in this RV.
Got your little dessert action, huh?
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Are you insane?
Nikki, no, I don't want it. Looks like I'll give her like a
What dessert?
Kind of
Use
like a
dessert
crepe.
every once in a while.
freaking disgusting right now.
It's just a crepe. Remy, and let me see.
Because the crabs, it is not the crab. The crab is crab, no, no, it is right here. Stop it.
Uh-oh. Time to get clean.
Hey, Remy.
1, 2,
God, that's on there. That is pasted on there.
Hey, homegirl. We're gonna be taking turns going back and forth with the RV. Allie's gonna clean a little bit now, then I'm gonna clean some. Because of all the woodwork and stuff, it got really, really dusty. So what we have to do is get all the stuff out, dust it up a little bit, then sand it, then the painting. And then hopefully, then it will be done, right, Zoe? I had a good idea that I'm gonna blow up Remy's little thing. Not gonna turn on the water because it is 64 degrees right now. And that way she can be occupied. We can switch back and forth.
As you can see, we got the RV back, and there's a lot of like updates. Why do you say zoomed in? So there's like a lot of little updates that have happened in here since you guys saw it last. Maybe you saw it one time, we did a little run through, but we basically removed all this like crown molding that was on this, and there was like this really interesting part on this side where I could not get into the divots of it, so it was really hard to sand it and paint it. He removed that and put this new stuff in, and it looks amazing. I was moving some stuff around so I could sweep it out, and I noticed that the fire extinguisher, I think it went off. I think something happened when we were driving, and maybe something, I don't know, the top looks like it's missing right there because it used to hang up right here, and we had to take it down because it kept falling off. Because I just moved this, I see this all over here. I mean, is that what it looks like? Well, new fire extinguisher it is.
Slide down, I'll slide with you. Ready? 1, 2, slide. Woo! Go. Slide. Hey, go back up. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, you got 3 of them. 1, gotcha. 2, missed ya. Gotcha. Oh. Gotcha. Whoa. Tag. Tag. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Am I playing fetch with my own kid? No, I'm just gonna say I'm playing ball. There you go. Boom. Boom. Remy is currently decorating Zoe, who is not having it. What is she doing, buddy? Hey, crazy. He's just balancing things on Zoe's arms.
Of course, now that I have everything swept up and cleaned out, Remy decides to come in and kind of start helping me sweep up. You want to help, Mommy? Go sweep. Wow, you're such a big help. Oh yes, the couch is the perfect thing to sweep. Look what we have here. Apparently Remy found the toilet paper. She's like a little cat. What do you think? Like I think it's gonna look really good. I just wanted to test it out, see how well it went. I cleaned all the walls and everything.
You're gonna do the whole thing.
Possibly, I'm thinking about it. Or do you think that would look bad?
I think maybe halfway, otherwise it might look like a complete shower.
You're digging it? You're liking it? I think we're gonna also change the clothes. We're gonna do this, I think, black. And then
2001 to 2021.
that's true. Where speaking of baby, where did our baby go? So I'm gonna let this air out a little bit more, and then we'll come up and we'll close everything up. Deal?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Dude, this is my favorite part. I think it looks so pretty. He did a great job taking out all that. It makes it look more modern.
Too bad everything wasn't like that. We could just stain it like a light color.
That would have been cool.
Although we would have been right back to square one.
Yeah.
Dark colors.
Good morning, internet. I wanted to get outside and get kind of a jump start on working in the RV. We don't have it out in front of our house too long. Back in here doing this peel and stick tile, and I just started doing like the corner area. This stuff is so much fun. I gotta actually get a screwdriver and get this off. I think we should do the whole entire bathroom, but he's convinced that if I do all of this tile all the way up, that it's gonna look like a shower. You know, I knew this RV was old, but I guess I didn't really pay attention to how old. I shouldn't say that. Like, I knew it was old. It just didn't look updated, but then I like started doing more, obviously like we're doing a lot of changes to it, so we're discovering how old the items and the things are that are in this RV. Obviously this like toilet paper holder has been here since it was created. This is like disgusting. The fact that these things are so rusted and corroded behind it is just kind of eye-opening. So I think we're just not even gonna put this one back up. Look at how corroded those nails are. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna go in the trash. We are not reusing this. No, 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 sorry, Bob. This is like, here, let me see if I can show it to you guys. So look at all that corrosion in there. This was so rusty that when I pulled it out, or like when I started unscrewing it, it just basically fell out of the wall. I think we're just gonna get rid of that. Good, high five. There's no more. You gotta let me do the next one. You can do it, okay? Okay.
You're doing really good, bud.
Yay!
Okay, ready, Remy? Okay, ready? Come here. Look, we got a piece right here.
Hey, get that piece off.
Okay, ready? Okay, ready. Alright, you gotta get to work. It's your job. There's your job. Get it. Peel it off.
Yay!
Yay! You did it. There's one right there. Grab this one. Get that you put up here. Okay, can you get it? Peel it with your fingers. Yay!
Whoa!
You did it! You can get paid now.
You wanna go see where mommy is?
I don't know, Mommy.
Okay, we're gonna go see where mommy is, but you gotta hold my hand.
I want
No, Elsa's not here, bud.
that.
I think Elsa is somewhere else. I'll ask where they're at later today, okay? Every time I see this, I get so excited.
How are you? Are you good?
Did you find mommy?
Are you playing very hard?
Oh, it's looking awesome, babe.
It's that's over there so bad. It was so hard.
I can fix it.
I-
It doesn't look
I
that
mean-
bad.
I know, but I think what I'm gonna do is to kind of Remy, don't rip that up, girl.
Ram Ram?
Mama will. You'll sleep outside. Yes, you will. You sleep outside. I'm not kidding.
Want you to come out?
There was a chicken.
How do you do this? Put it away. Throw it away.
Here, throw it away. Put it in here. Put it in there.
Good job.
Great, more
So
trash.
I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about this kind of stuff right now.
We have a
This is
little-
gonna be super easy to paint. I won't have to
That's
prime or
good.
do it. I mean, I won't have to. Probably don't even have to prime this, to be honest with you. Because the paint.
No, that's already. A lot of that's already painted. Oh, that I
Yeah.
don't think so because
It's probably a paint primer would probably be fine. And then I just gotta do a couple other things. This one probably won't have issues either. Too bad we didn't just replace everything with brand new wood. Life would be so much easier. I gotta fix this disaster because I'm an idiot and I didn't prime that part or sand that part, so I'm gonna go. I don't know if you guys remember the last time I sanded all this stuff. I looked completely ghost white. I looked like the movie Powder. That was me. And I felt like I inhaled so much. So thankfully, we got masks everywhere. Then we're gonna sand some of these guys. Then you saw Allie doing her stuff in here, which looks absolutely amazing.
it's just very interesting because the walls are not level. They like morph a little.
You're creepy. She just pops out of nowhere like a little creepy person.
Alright,
But look how bright everything is now when it's doing this thing. The dinge factor is totally gone. Just show you, remember those stupid little crown molding things that were here? Obviously they were there too. We moved those. We actually removed these as well, so you can see where I have to sand that again. We kept these doors, obviously, just because of the bathroom. But, you might notice, this is now gone. So, we have to figure out something for this. I'm telling you, Allie did a great job on this so far. It looks fantastic. On a 1 to 10 scale, this is probably hitting 11. Now I get to breathe in a lot of lacquer. But remember everyone, safety first. Alright. See, the issue is now, I already did it, but I don't know if we're actually gonna paint it. I think of this is not 2001, this is 2004. It's younger than I thought. Trying to find the square footage of this thing. We'll take this thing from 2004 to 2024. I mean, essentially this thing, except for the motor and the generator, it's pretty much all redone. A lot of the wood has been replaced. The generator's got like another 20,000 hours on it. That's still usable. The engines last forever. I mean, this project's getting to be about a year old, I think. When we got in June, it definitely had some hiccups with some stuff. Thank God Chewy was there to help us. Otherwise, we probably would have had to junk this thing because there's no way it would have been able to fix half the things. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rip the roof down, and that'll be our demo job that Allie and I get to do. This is what I would have been breathing in had I not been wearing a mask.
We're at the strawberry fields and we're gonna pick some strawberries. Kate and I, well actually this is more Caitlin's idea. Because the baby, little snug bug in there is almost due, we wanted to kind of get the girls out to do something before the baby arrived. We found this really cool strawberry field. It's huge, I mean it's genuinely massive. But you girls ready? Cousin! 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 The cool thing about this place is like it's all you pick strawberries. They're all certified organic. But you can also do flowers if you want to. Do you want to do flowers? What do you think? Yeah. There's so many strawberries. We're gonna pick them and then we're gonna eat them. What do you think? What do you think? All right, little farmers, keep going. Good job. Oh, don't drop them. Get that one.
And put this one in the box for me.
Put them in there. Good job.
Share, lady.
Wow. Wow. Just.
Hey, Rem.
That's a good one. Pick it. Good job.
I feel like these things are like bane of my existence. So I just had to wipe it down. Now I'm going to sweep up everything. We're probably going to rip, this is what I was talking about, we're going to rip this down. And you can see a little bit right there of the wood. It's not exactly the best condition. But we're going to replace it with this wood here, which is like a mold resistant wood. And then we're just going to keep that completely off. We're going to get rid of this. And we're just going to paint it white. My job today was obviously I sanded everything. Stupid doors came off the tracks again. And it'll look, I think it's gonna look pretty sweet. But I don't want to paint in here because I don't know what's gonna come down here. I did all this yesterday, but the problem is I want to start kind of hopefully doing some of the priming. It's insanely dusty, obviously. And then hopefully I can get this room done. And then we have to knock out this roof. I think is what we told you. We're gonna rip this roof down, and we're gonna replace some of the wood up here. We don't have to, but it's very affordable to just do that, and then we don't have to worry about putting anything on there and yada yada yada. We're just trying to make sure we future-proof everything.